Good morning. When I want to take out the piston, you have got a problem with the edge because there's a lot of carbon build up. So I'm going to remove that on a faster way this time. Not with sanding paper, but with some help from this material. You can buy it by the ASEtion. It's really fine stuff. I do not know what it is, but it works well. And then some little help from this guy and drilling machine. Oh, I don't care. Something more has happened in this cylinder. I can see some problems. So, I do not know what's happened there. I will show you later. The engine has two sides. Oh, a lot of rubbish is coming up. So, cylinder down. Give it some cleaning stuff. So, that's fine. No, it's still not completely gone, but I will do. That's fine. But do you see almost nothing? So. That's better. That's better. No, that's good. So. Undo the nuts of the push rods so I can remove one of the piston at a time. Remember, please be a little bit gentle. Yeah, I'm still, yes. The moekers, the moertjes, the nuts, bolts and nuts. Go nuts, donuts. I will show you later. Oh, that's not a good sign. But that's strange. The other bearing looks very good. But normally those bearings want to stay in one place. Oh, this is an example. That's a nice example. This bearing is almost completely has done his job very well, but the one point of discoloring there, and that concerns me. The line there is made by starting the engine in the factory, Honda factory. After starting, that is debris or dirt or something like that. That coloring there, that's what we want to have, and I think there it's true. The liner, let me show you. How do I show you? One moment please. I'm looking for a tool. One moment. No, this is not the right tool. This is a tooth hook to the dentist. Okay, there is still enough material left on this bearing. I just wrecked it, but there was enough. So this black spot there has to be moisture that's stuck there for a long time. It's green. I'm not worried about green. I have plenty of green bearings. The opposite, this is the other way, same problem. It's made a line by debris or dirt. This one is acceptable for reusing. I'm not going to do that because I want to have a good, nice star, but you can use this one. If you replace them, always replace both, not one, both. Now I'm going to remove the piston. Yeah, sorry, it's still not want to go, so let me help a little bit more. No, that's not going to work. Now I have to push the damn thing out with some force, and something is going not so well. There's not enough clearance for my fingers and I need to push it very hard. Now I'm going to do something. Some mechanics will horrify this, but I use the piston rings to pull out. Oh, that's a very bad one. This one, that's burned oil, and it can be only burned when there are a lot of gas flow beside it. So something is wrong, and maybe I have the answer. I don't think I'm going to reuse this one, but the answer is this one is very sharp. So that's one is, ooh, it's so sharp I almost cut myself. So, and the upper one is not very sharp. But one of the problems is piston rings, compression rings, spring ring and oil scrape rings, they are stuck, and they are stuck for a long time because they are black, and when they are black they have done nothing, and there is a lot of gas flow beside them, and the upper one is stuck in one place. So something went wrong, and also the dirt on side and top of it. This one is good. So I mean, the push rod is good. I can reuse it, no problems with that. And listen, you need more and more old push rods because you want to make... Oh, one nut is gone. Oh, there it is. You want to make pairs. What do I mean with that? A C2, and I need class 2. That's the weight, that's the number of the diameter here. Out of my head I say that, but I have a table or a list with numbering. Yes, it's usable. And with those numbers I can find the right coloring in combination with the crankshaft. So when I have a crankshaft with a typical number or letters, then I have to find the correct color of bearings inside to fill up these gaps, the measurement. And the problem is we only can get green. So if I can't replace the bearing, then I have to replace the push rod to get the right one on its place. So keep that in mind. Now I want to take out the other one. I told you in the beginning when I started to dismantle this engine, there was no distraction with rotating the crankshaft. It was very smooth and easy to turn around. And normally you feel a lot of resistance. Fucking hell. What's going wrong? I do not understand. This tool I normally don't use for this job, but something is not going well. Shit. No, that one was not correctly tightened up. Much too fast, way too fast. Something was wrong, I told you. That one I can make. Maybe that's from me, but something was wrong. I did not get my tool right on this nut, so something was wrong. It's not the first time I find stupid things in those engines. Everybody thinks they know how to work on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. I think most people will do a good job. Most people. Yeah. And there are a group of lunatics around, like me. They think they can do it. There is a production error, but it's not a problem for me. You can see a white dot or a light spot. There is not enough material placed. Maybe there was a little bit of dirt when they made this bearing, because we have a metal based plate that's curved, then it is coated with a lot of copper, and then a special layer of soft iron material or leather material or tin or something like that. I do not understand what it is. We call it in Holland babbitt lagering, babbitt steel. I do not know what it is. I just learned the word from old people that they used to work with those stuff in big machinery. So babbitt iron, babbitt steel, I do not know what it is. Same story here. This one is fucked up too. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I can use this. Maybe. So, we do it like that. Piston coming out. Same way. I do not understand. But this one is not good. They used the wrong oil, or did not drive it well. I do not understand. But this one is really burned. And also the bearing has come out. That is not typical or normal. I do not understand. Yeah. This one bearing, lage schaal. Een lage schaal. Waar was die Duitse naam ook alweer voor lage schaal? This one is also usable, but I prefer new ones. That one, they have to stick together. Look, those slots, they keep it in one place, and the pressure around this bearing will decide how big the crankshaft have to be, and it is all in combination with numbers. It's a 2. Let me explain. It's a 2. So I just racked up this bearing with my thumb because I have dirt on my finger, and then it is killed. Also C2, so that's a common bearing. That is what I mean with the coloring green. Only those bearings are available at the moment. So now you know. And I keep those puch rods in stock because I told you earlier I will make sets in combination with BB. It's a nice crankshaft. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yes. It's taken out earlier. I can see the little problems, but I can finish that. What do I mean with that? I need to make a lot of noise because maybe I can do something different. Maybe I can do something different. It's not a normal what I'm doing. I'm stopping and preventing the crankshaft from turning. And now I will undo this bolt. I hope I will succeed. Yeah. Sometimes I will use oak wood. Yes, oak wood. Yes, seen it well. So I am going to end this movie, and I will study another one to show you how to take out the crankshaft itself. Yes, thanks for watching. See you next time. Thumbs up and give me a comment. Thank you. Bye bye.